I remember the feeling. It was heavy, like a weight on my chest. Bills piled up on the counter. The phone rang and it was another creditor. I was drowning in debt. It felt like I was working just to make minimum payments. I felt hopeless. My wife and I fought about money all the time. We were stressed, and it felt like there was no way out. I was trapped in a cycle of debt, and I didn't know how to break free. One day I realized I couldn't live like this anymore. I had to make a change. My family deserved better. I deserved better. I knew I needed help, but I didn't know where to turn. I felt lost and alone. The stress was affecting everything in my life. I knew I had to do something, but taking the first step felt impossible. One day, a friend told me about a radio show. It was about getting out of debt and taking control of your finances. I was skeptical, but I tuned in. The host, Dave Ramsey, talked about something called the debt snowball and the importance of budgeting. He made it sound so simple. I felt a glimmer of hope for the first time in a long time. I started listening to the show every day. I devoured every book and resource I could find. I learned about budgeting, saving, and investing. I realized that I wasn't alone. Millions of people were struggling with debt. But more importantly, I learned that there was a way out. It wouldn't be easy, but it would be worth it. I started to believe that I could become debt-free. We started with our smallest debt. We threw every extra dollar we had at it. It felt good to see progress. We celebrated each milestone, no matter how small. We were on a mission to become debt-free. We were no longer slaves to our debt. We were in control. As we paid off each debt, we rolled the money we were saving into the next one. It was like a snowball, gaining momentum as it rolled down the hill. We were amazed at how quickly our debt started to shrink. We were finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. We were proving to ourselves that we could do this. We stayed focused on our goal. We knew there would be setbacks, but we were prepared to overcome them. We supported each other every step of the way. We were in this together. Saying no was hard at first, but we learned to prioritize our financial goals over instant gratification. We said no to impulse purchases. We said no to keeping up with the Joneses. We said no to anything that would derail our progress. We found freedom in saying no. We were no longer slaves to our desires. We were making conscious choices about how we spent our money. We were in control of our finances, not the other way around. We were free to pursue our dreams. We learned to live on a budget and still enjoy life. We found creative ways to have fun without spending a lot of money. We realized that true happiness didn't come from material possessions. It came from financial peace of mind and spending quality time with loved ones. We embraced frugality. We learned to shop around for the best deals. We cooked at home more often. We found joy in simple living. We realized that we didn't need a lot of stuff to be happy. We were content with what we had. We learned to be resourceful. We repaired things instead of replacing them. We found ways to make our money stretch further. We were becoming masters of our own finances. We were no longer living paycheck to paycheck. We had savings, and we were building a secure future. We discovered that financial freedom is about more than just money. It's about having choices. It's about peace of mind. It's about living a life of purpose and intention. It's about leaving a legacy for our children. If you're struggling with debt, know that you're not alone. There is hope. You can break free from the chains of debt and achieve financial freedom. It starts with a decision to take control of your finances, a decision to change your life. Get on a budget. Stop borrowing money. Live below your means. Sell what you don't need. Get a side hustle. Do whatever it takes to get out of debt. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. The feeling of being debt-free is priceless. You can do this. I believe in you. Take that first step today. You won't regret it. Remember, financial freedom is within your reach. Reach for it.